Ok, ça coupe, mais tant que ça fait des vidéos de minimum 1 heure, ça me va. Continue la conversation.
Most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful, and if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept. Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list. Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream. He was a true visionary, so far ahead of his time. You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
Enfin, avons-nous encore quelque chose à régler ou venez-vous seulement profiter de ma répartie? Encore c'est là aussi le problème que plus de gens viennent me dire.
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene.
Ouais, t'as aucun
This city
mérite,
is
t'as
meant for
hérité de
us,
ton argent,
the
connasse.
system's finest. We earned its
Après, tu peux
luxuries.
hériter de
But
ton
now we are
argent, y a pas de
overrun
souci,
with
mais
the
que tu
unworthy
t'en
and the
vantes, c'est
ungrateful,
pire.
and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
Putain.
Oh, do spare me your petty judgment. It's beneath me. Millions and millions of bits beneath me. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair? Exactly. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you? Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. You'll encounter security afterward, but surely you'll handle it. You are the violent sort of vagrant, after all.
Waouh. Ouais. Bon. Ok. Ouais,
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a
c'est
mechanic.
ce que je pensais, c'est
We
là,
both
ok.
fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh,
Comme ça, on sait où aller. Alors j'imagine que c'est ici qu'il y a le pouvoir, quoi. Le conseil des ministres et tout.
The Acropolis District is
Rien
off limits.
interdit d'accès
Move
circuler.
along.
Ça vous ennuie si je fais une pause? Apprenez avec ce état, c'est épuisant. Je n'ai pas entendu.
You could have asked me, you know.
What
Oh.
in the law's name are you on about?
Ouais. C'est un peu gênant, je voulais vous aider, mais je viens que je n'avais pas assez sur moi. T'inquiète.
Sure.
Pareil,
Let me just
je vais
take that
vous en
off your hands.
débarrasser.
Did
Ah!
I say restricted area?
Ouais, c'est
Slip of the tongue.
Bam.
What I meant was,
Bienvenue au
welcome to the
quartier.
Acropolis District.
Merci, madame. Je vous dis, c'est comme d'arrêter, si t'as du fric, tu passes partout. J'avoue. C'est grandiose. Ouais, bon, compétence, alors. Compétence. Un truc de médecine, je crois que c'est la médecine, hein, qui... Non, c'est... Mensonge d'intimidation. Il y avait un truc que je pouvais, c'est la médecine. Pourtant, je suis pas si bas, hein. Mensonge. Discrétion, piratage, ouais, piratage, discrétion, crochetage. Crochetage aussi, c'est bien. On va le mettre à 70. Intimidation, ouais, aussi, c'est bien, il faut l'augmenter. Ensuite, avantage. Vous êtes une dévoyez la capacité de voyage rapide. Ouais, bon, non, ça je m'en fous. Alors, dégâts au corps à corps, ainsi de vos formes de santé. Une petite quantité de dégâts de corps à corps. Vous infligez. Réduit les périmètres de d'extension des ennemis. Voyons. Une attaque consécutive contre la même type d'été implique des dégâts supplémentaires. Tous les dégâts de la zone de dégâts plasma subis sont réduits. Vos attaques à distance réduisent de victoire. Comme je disais, l'équilibrateur, tous les compagnons KO sont animés avec une. J'ai pas déjà mis ça là. Oh, si je peux pas, ouais. Quand vous tuez un ennemi d'un tir à la tête, celui-ci explose et inflige des dégâts. Quand vous tuez, il dit bien, ouais. Vous infligez davantage de dégâts lorsque votre santé basse. Augmente encore les dégâts infligés par les armes scientifiques. Après avoir tué un ennemi. La violence vous aide. Ouais, vas-y. Nice. Nice. Ah, c'est le tunnel. Vers siège, wow. Vas-y, chiche.
You ever get the urge to just hawk one on the floor? Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals. If you'd like to make an appointment, please request an application form. If you'd like to request an application form, please make an appointment.
Ok, oui, bah oui. Non, mais je fais juste le tour. J'ai toujours rêvé de marcher sur un tapis rouge, c'est tout. Il y a des portes, mais c'est des portes fictives. Ne s'ouvrent pas. Non, ils ne s'ouvrent pas.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only. If you're not clear to know, then I'm definitely not clear to tell you.
Vous avez raison. Il a raison. Bon, on va rendre visite à la scientifique avec les cheveux verts ou je rêve? On dirait, hein? Ouais, on est d'accord. Ah, ouais, pas mal, ça lui va trop bien. Elle est trop bien habillée, rien à dire. 20 sur 20. Ouais, toi aussi, pas mal. Attends, on dirait la... Je sais plus qui, je me rappelle quelqu'un. Scientifique. On peut être plus... Ouais, j'ai fait le saut de la mort et de tout. Jardinier. Bon, ça va, j'avais la clé. Je croirais être déshonoré de ma parole, c'est vrai.
This reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
Sacré manoir. Rapport. Gardien et compromise. Ça indiquant qu'un utilisateur non autorisé avait consulté les dossiers sur mon terminal de Cascasia. Sans doute un maraudeur avec... qui se battent en duel. On comprendra que c'est moi en fait, que les sacrifices que nous avons faits sur Monarque et CR7 servaient une cause juste. J'espère que nous aurons tous atteint un nouveau stade de notre vision. Saccagé. Que sont devenus les caissons de stage et mon équipe? Comme d'habitude, mes responsables conseils me sont donc utilisés tant que je me...
size of this basement. If someone back home wanted to make a secret lab, they'd have to put it in a closet.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Je m'attendais à quelqu'un de plus vieux. Et c'est moi qui pose les questions. Vous n'aurez pas... Vous, vous ne m'aurez pas avec le pouvoir mentaux de cette...
My what? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding. Just give me a second to explain myself. If you still want to shoot me, at least it'll be for an accurate reason. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
Les phrases, des fois, ils se claquaient. C'est un truc de ouf.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain. I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
C'est vrai que le conseil promette, c'est quoi? Si l'autorité du conseil venait à être fragilité, le système pourrait sombrer dans une crise terrible.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy. Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony. The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander? What kind of scientist would I be if I held to a promise like that? I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Ah, parce que vous n'aurez pas à traîner mon corps dehors.
Wrong answer.
Bon, comme tu veux.
Got the drop on us.
C'est qu'il a voulu, le connard. Il dit jamais ça. Eh, mais il va prendre sa vie, le bâtard. Il va prendre sa vie. C'est courageux de ta part. Oh putain, je suis en train de me paniquer. Oh. C'est toi qui crevé, toi. Bon, t'as bien. T'es bien tué. Putain, je suis en train de me faire niquer par tout le monde là. Oh, y'a la... Oh, regardez, regardez, je suis en train de me shooter. Ah, merci. Recharge. Allez, venez. Wow, ils sont un milliard. Je savais pas que c'est un milliard, mais putain, ils font très mal. Je me suis fait violer là. Voilà, j'ai vu. Oh putain, mais c'est un truc de ouf. Mais non, mais regarde ta vie, Fred. Putain, regarde ta vie. Oh là là, mais je regarde pas ma vie. Putain, c'est effrayant ça aussi. Putain, c'est quand même... C'est atroce, hein. Ça va au moins, voilà quoi. Putain. Allez, tape. Oh, c'est lui le fils de pute en fait. Il faut le tuer, mais maintenant voilà. C'est ces putains de... Il y a encore des... Putain. Voilà. Mais putain. Mais, oh, vous avez vu tous les balles qu'il faut? Merci, il est mort. Oh mais je vise mal, putain c'est effrayant, je sais pas viser. Hein, voilà, shoot-toi le plus possible que tu peux, parce que j'ai fait. Mais rechargement 1 heure, putain, quand on recharge 1 heure. Ah regarde ça. C'est... Oh, lui il est battu encore lui. Voilà. Faut que je rameilleure mes armes. Mes foules. Bon. De toute façon, fallait que personne sache. Bon, ça va, nickel. Hein. Fusil taxi, je sais pas quoi. Je croyais quand même pas que j'allais le laisser en vie, ce fils de pute. Il en savait trop. tout le monde est là. 1 et 2, ok, parfait. Moi j'en avais marre de surdoyer, de donner du fric, c'est bon. Bien voilà, c'est comme j'ai dit, c'est trop, c'est trop. Hein. Bon.
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
On verra bien. Hein. Après oui, c'est normal que je me suis fait des baises. Là on est en costume, c'est vrai que j'ai pas pensé à mettre mes armures. J'y ai plus pensé du tout de même, putain. Bref. Bref. Bon ça c'est fait. Bah, vu qu'on est habillé comme ça, je pense qu'on va aller voir les parents de l'autre. Hein. Les parents de l'autre... de la... Putain, on est à côté. Putain, elle aurait pu nous dire, ah bah voilà.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Quand faut y aller. Ah, putain, c'est pas ils sont bourges. Pas qu'un peu. C'est dingue. Elle nous avait pas dit ça. Que c'est une fille de bourge. Pourtant, j'ai un problème avec les briquets, c'est un truc monumental. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Pourtant, lui, il est plein de gaz, hein, mais impossible de l'allumer. Putain, incroyable. Bon. Aucune porte qui s'ouvre. Il y a 1 million de portes. Ça, il y a 1 million de portes, mais il n'y en a aucune qui s'ouvre. Je regarde, je fais. Les vaisseaux. Bien qu'on peut pas aller haut.
Marilyn, is that you?
Loss! We certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Je suis tenté. craché par terre. C'est quoi celui-ci? Je peux peut-être embarquer quelques bricoles. Vas-y, que ça.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right? Are you trying to make me look bad?
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors. Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Comme de voir.
What did you do?
Why, we did what any grieving parents would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Alors dites-leur qu'Ellie est revenue. Toute la ville ne parlera que de ça. Oh oui.
Damn right, Captain.
Comment dis-tu?
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Là. Putain, j'ai vu les parents.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold.
Ouais, bah t'as vite tourné la page là. C'est bien. Oh bah bah. Alors. Donc on est là. Voyons là. Carte alors. Les gars, alors utilisez le mot de passe d'Autona pour vous a donné pour y accéder à l'aide. Enquête dans le quartier des retraités. Ouais, ok. Ah bah oui.
You
Voilà,
don't
mais,
much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just... you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
Bon, il s'affiche ou il s'affiche pas lui? On s'en fout, c'est là. Hein. Ah bah non, pas. Putain, tu vas voir. Alors. Bricoler. Modifier. C'est quoi ça? Fusil d'assaut léger. Fusil de canoncier. 1183. 193. Trompé. C'est mieux. Il y a pas d'espace. Ça coûte cher la vie. Beaucoup cher.
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately?
Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well. Nothing a few drinks won't cure. Come on, let's go hit up Beach.
Nah, they're closed. Someone saw us spratting.
Damn. What's this city coming to?
Je se sont téléportés, je rêve. Je ne rêve pas.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injuries, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit.
Parle beaucoup, lui.
So relax. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection.
Ouais, ok,
Some
mais
assembly
il y a eu un
required.
changement de
24/7
décor. Hein.
Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Although in the early retirement district, nothing will.
Does that elevator
All
go
this
back
and
up?
more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation.
Putain!
You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here,
Ouais.
be sure to check out the
Bon, voilà. Personnage. IP. Inventaire. Alors. Et où maintenant le badass, moi 60. C'était pas ça. Mais là, oh putain. Ouais, bon, allez, vas-y, si tu veux, vas-y, j'en ai ras le bol. Putain, ça me saoule, putain, de me tromper. Ouais, mais ça se traîne comme papy. C'est la guerre, les meufs.
plays for some fun facts about the early retirement program.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage. I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed. I know. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain. Hey, the last thing I want to do is sit around thinking about all this. I want to take action.
Bah, il va y en avoir.
wanna... Wait a second. What if I could get that money? I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves. Something on your mind?
Oh les dégâts. Attends, bon allez,
Identified. Performing an area.
va te faire foutre. Oh putain. Tire. Ok, parfait. Crevez toi, you merde. Je sais, ça sert à rien, il faut attraper les c'est putain de robot. Oh, ils sont des milliards. On n'a qu'une chance. Oh, on n'a qu'une chance. Des milliards, des millions. Bon. MDR. Ils les ont tous tués. Ils ont tué tous les retraités. Je suis choqué, putain. J'ai même pas pu les prévenir. Bon. Épée. Ouais, bloqueur de... C'est mal de baseball, quoi. C'est un peu trop tard pour ça. Hein. Tu n'es l'entretien.
Security system alert. Resetting. Threat level. Investigating. Unexpected noise identified. Reminder, please pay your gravesite fees. Proceeding. Threat level.
Point vert, point vert, point vert.
What do you think you're doing? Nothing to optically process here.
Je peux ça. Bon. Ah, attendez, mais les petites bébêtes. Ah, il a tué un ou deux. Petit bébête. Et ces petites bébêtes. Ouais, c'est peut-être elle hein, qu'il faut trouver. On va pas ça maintenant parce que
Adjacent automatic. Now switching to garbage.
je vais crever toi, putain de ta mère. Merci. Je me disais bien. Je sais pas, faut en trouver combien ici. Des mieux, à moins ils sont indiqués. T'as un truc ou quoi? C'est de la cocaïne. Oh bien. Ah, je croyais que c'était une bouche d'aération, je sais pas quoi. Petit. Tiens. Mais tout à l'heure, les robots, ils ont tiré sur quelqu'un là. Mais sur une bête, je me demande si c'est... Non, c'est bon. Ok. Non, c'est bon, c'était pas une bête. Chasse au gizmo. Trouvé. D'accord.
I was hoping we could bring him home. You'd let me have a giant sprat, right, Captain? So long as I fed it?
Quoi? Qui peut? Ouais. Euh...
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Putain, il y a combien d'établis là-dedans? Ok. l'autre là. Qui était... Ah, je sais plus, il était où, putain merde.
Remember that stranger?
Il était...
Racer's Choice 2-hour editor. Watch out for hour 3.
Any luck finding my sprats? Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn! I'm never letting you out of my sight again! Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Ok, ok. Alors ensuite, merde. Ingénieur terrain, croisade personnelle, vas-y on fait ça. Croisade personnelle. On veut de la thune.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city work anymore?
Là-bas. Scheiße.
What's gone in the clock mine?
I've always loved that sculpture.
Die!
CNP Force Pocket. Can be macro-aged in 2.5 seconds. Force Pocket.
If I spit, think I can hit that mechanical down there?
You'll get in trouble.